Wow, but doing it in Singapore is even more daring, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There were cops outside trolling Muhammad Sultan because I went outside, I was looking cars around. But at least it's nice that they didn't get hassled because they were dressed quite interestingly. I mean, to me, I look at it as like, finally Singapore caught up.
But I mean, I think as an Asian country, right, do you think we are like quite forward already? I think
No, man.
other than compared to Japan, Japan
I was just going to say that.
on a whole nother.
Yeah, I
but
like
if you don't
Japanese.
count Japan, right, is Singapore the most advanced one compared to
Okay, now
every
it's pushing the
other?
boundaries.
We can fight already, I can compare.
As long as they don't go too far. There's a limit of everything. As long as they don't try and get too woke about it, then that's fine.
Right.
Because I didn't realize, I got so bored recently, I started like trolling YouTube for videos, right? I'm always late to the party with a lot of things, especially because 20 years of my life, when I had my shop, I was stuck there for so long, right? I missed out on so much things in life, like what's happening in the real world.
Like what shop?
No, I mean, my school was originally in Peninsula, so I had a retail outlet.
Oh.
Yeah, I had to give it up because the rent was just getting insane.
Right.
It went from can do to like, are you kidding me? Almost twice the rent. So I got out in like 2017.
Wow.
Yeah, so that time the classes were there, they organizing events for them. So I was just in that world, and I can get very hyper fixated by something to the point that I think my own guys cannot relate to me. They won't even ask me, you won't go for dinner. They won't see me as the guy that you want to eat with, just like maybe talk about DJ stuff with and do nice stuff with. To the point that, I never even tried mala until like way after the fact. Food was just eat to survive. And until now, I haven't tried Korean hot pot.
Wow. The grind is real, man.
Not because everyone I know it's transactional. It has to do with what I do.
But personally, what are you working on now? Are you a full-time DJ school owner?
I would like to see. I would like the school to be full time. No, I mean I don't really want the school to be seen as a DJ school. After COVID, especially, I really want it to be positioned as a music production school that happens to teach DJing.
Oh, okay. So that's your main business.
So the DJing is the like 30% of it. 70% ideally we like to push production.
Right.
Not just the teaching aspect, but also the culture of it. Because you see, a lot of people think production equals to making dance music. But it's not been demystified yet.
Right, there's composition, there's other genres.
You'd be surprised, quite a few of our students are from churches. So every time, my instructor he goes to church. I'm the total, I'm from below, so,
Counterbalance.
Yeah, so every time we get inquiries from like churches, we laugh and say, and I'm a total atheist. So it's interesting because they want to learn how to use programs to record instruments. Then there's also there's an official lesson plan internationally, right? That's specially designed for the churches. It's called Prayer and Worship.
What and worship?
Prayer and worship. The hymns, the songs, the live bands in churches, the choir, there are ways of recording it into DAWs and to process it, either to record it live and to send out a signal, or to create minus ones for them so they can sing over.
Yep.
Yeah, there's a whole different market. And DAWs has, I tell people, when people ask me, what else can you do with production? Say, have you heard your phone today? Have you opened, did you hear any audio? Say, yeah, that's DAW.
Yeah.
Everything you hear is made with a program. It just matter which level are you talking about.
Yeah.
So it's a very expensive skill. It's just like what you do with the skill. Just like with any skill, if you don't package it nicely, right, nobody cares.
Right.
If you're lousy at it, then go get good at it. It's discipline.
With your production school, are you like heavy on the marketing or really more of the word of mouth?
Oh, no, I would like to get heavier with the marketing. In fact, that's what we're trying to do this period of time. Because, after COVID, it was not easy for me. The first 2 years, because I have health issues, right, I was really, really messed up. My spine.
what?
I have a spine issue, so for years. And I was misfortunate enough to have a relapse 1 week in the circuit breaker. From doing absolutely nothing.